Hey, kia ora whanau. Welcome again to Pilates. This is levels 1 to 3. My name's Arlene. In this class, we've got a few new exercises and some different variation of the ones that we've done over the last couple of weeks. So we're building on the knowledge that you already have. What is most important though are the fundamentals of Pilates. So remember, these fundamentals you can use for any different type of class that you do. You don't have to just use it in Pilates. And every other type of exercise or activity that you do as well. It is most important because we really look at improving your posture, learning how to use your core muscles correctly to drive your body, and also thinking more of the control of the movement and what muscles are doing what job. You will find you'll get far better results from other exercise types from learning those fundamentals of Pilates. Okay, so quickly, what are those? Pop your feet right underneath you again and space the weight right through the whole foot. So when we're standing, weight in the whole foot. Sitting with the feet on the floor, also weight in the whole foot. Lengthen the spine so you grow really, really tall out the crown of the head. Now that resets the nice natural curve of your back. So put your back in that good posture. Bring your chin slightly in so your head's on top of the shoulders, not coming forwards into that position. Stay long out the crown, lift your shoulders, good, and glide them down. Great, do it one more time. This is what we call the soft V position, glide them down. So we've got good distance between shoulders and ears. Shoulder blades sit down the back and against you, same with the rib cage, softly against you. Good, inhale and exhale. Breathing into your chest. Good. Exhale. Good. Easy, eh? Here we go. Inhale. This time as you breathe out, pull your belly into your spine. So you notice I make that zip movement. We call that the zip. So as you zip, you're going to squeeze your pelvic floor muscles. They squeeze and pull up. The belly button pulls it in. You will do this when you breathe out. Inhale. So you breathe into your chest. Exhale. Zip. Great, one more time. Inhale. And exhale. See that long breath movement? So I know with a good deep breath in, means you're going to have a nice deep breath out and you will get the maximum control here that you should be able to get. Great. Okay, so weight through the whole feet. Lengthen the spine, out the crown of the head. Good. Shoulders down in that soft V. Inhale. Good. Exhale, zip the tummy. Inhale. Exhale, stretch the arms back. I'm just going to turn on my side so you can see from here. As you bring the arms back, I need you to squeeze your shoulder blades together. Sit the shoulders back down in that nice soft V again. Squeeze your glute max and extend the spine backwards. You're lengthening again at the crown of the head. Inhale. Exhale, half roll down. Just taking the weight on the legs and a nice curve of the spine. Inhale up. Exhale, squeeze shoulder blades and extend the spine. So you lengthen out the crown of the head again. Good. Inhale. Exhale, half roll down. As you come down lower, coming more into that nice deep squat. Inhale. Squeeze into the shoulder blades. So we switch those technique muscles back on. Lengthen out through the crown. Good. Inhale. And exhale. And we're mobilizing the spine before we get stuck into it. Coming down a little bit lower. And as you come down lower, see that nice big squat. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Squeeze into shoulder blades. Hips come forward. Lengthen out the crown. Inhale. Exhale. Roll down. All the way down. Now you've got that nice deep squat position. Every time you breathe out, pull the belly in. Let the arms relax, head relax. Good, exhale. Coming down a little bit lower into that deep squat. So we get the blood flowing to these strong muscles. Inhale. Exhale, sitting into the squat. Lengthen the spine, reach right up. Now that's your harder position there. If you want to take it a bit easier, hands can come down, that's okay. Good, inhale, exhale, fold down. Zip the tummy, tuck under. Inhale, exhale, sitting into that squat, reaching up. with your zip. Inhale. Exhale. See, we're staying in that squat. You get a really nice little burn in your thighs. Give me a little pump down. Inhale. Exhale. Sitting back into the squat. Lengthen the spine. Up you come, eyes looking forwards. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Fold down. Roll back up from here. Oh, nicely done. Fingertips together, thumbs together. Exhale and upper back rotation. Inhale, hips don't move, so they will stay facing the front. Just turning from your waist only. Keep the thumbs on your sternum, lengthen up through the spine, chin slightly in. Good, inhale. Exhale. With the zip, inhale, that's breathing into your chest. Exhale, zip the tummy. Inhale. So once you imagine you've got two headlights on the front of your hips, headlights stay forwards, they don't turn. Inhale. Reaching right up. Exhale, last little twist to the side. Oh, sorry, drop side bend to the side. Inhale. Exhale. So Pilates is really great for mobilizing your whole body and especially the back. Really good at the moment because we're doing a little bit of lots of nothing at the moment. Inhale, it's okay. Just see how much you can do a day. Increase your strength a little bit every day. Do the classes, do some activity. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale with the zip. Keep your weight on both legs. Nice. Inhale. Exhale. Roll down. All the way this one down, right down. Inhale, exhale, roll back up. Through that articulation, fantastic. Rightio, let's do this. Right at the back of your mat, so you've got room to move out towards the front. Tucking under slightly here, lengthening here, shoulders down. So nice, Sophie, inhale. Exhale, through the articulation, head first, upper body. Relax the arms, but remember to keep your soft V. Zip the tummy, zip, 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 zip. Good, walk it all the way out. We're going to switch on that upper body. Lengthen. Now, here's your level 1 plank. So your bottom's a little bit high, it's easier to hold. Level 2s, you're going to walk a little further and drop it down, still keeping it high. Level 3s, you can come all the way down to that plank. Yeah. Bottom slightly tucked, eyes look slightly ahead, shoulders away in that soft V. Inhale. Walk back. Exhale, roll back up. All the way through to the top. Good, inhale. Exhale, one more time. Walk out again. Try not to let your body tip side to side as you take that nice walk out. Level 1s, you're staying in that nice high plank. Level 2s, you're going a little bit lower. Level 3s, right down. Pick your poison there and go for it. Remember, as you breathe out, zip the tummy. Lift slightly. Take one leg in front. Hand comes up. Push through the heel. Push through the heel. And bring the arms back. Now my body line's in line with my back leg. Great. Lift up through the arms. Inhale. Exhale. Push through the heel. Lift into stand. Let's get my hair out of the way. So we're in that tight position here. Back leg is switched on, ready to go through our pendulum. I'm just going to move back in case I'm off camera. Here we go. Inhale, exhale, reach through the arms, point through the back toe, stretch through the leg. Now whatever point you feel like you're going to lose your balance, hold it there. If you feel you can go further, go further, go further. Inhale, up, exhale, knee. Straight out through the hip, push through the heel, lengthen up through the crown. Inhale, tap down, push back, lengthen. Inhale, tap down, lift. Great, great. Inhale. Exhale. Once you've got it, try not to look towards me. So it's much easier if you keep your eyes focused on what you're doing so that you can balance. So it was me just losing my balance here. Inhale, exhale, grow tall, tall, tall. Inhale, exhale, push through the back leg, straight, 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 straight. Lengthen through the front. Reaching out, reaching out, reaching out, reaching out. Good. Inhale. The idea is that we want to balance. So at whatever point you feel like you're going to lose your balance, stay at where you feel you can hold your balance. Makes sense, eh? Good. Remember to zip, 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 zip. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Nice. Last one. Good. Exhale. Reach away, reach away. Hold that balance. Let me grab mine. Nice. Coming back. Extend the leg back behind you. Coming down into the lunge. Bring your legs together and turn on your side. So balancing is great to switch on all those muscles around the leg to keep that body good control. You should have felt a nice little sting in the glute and around the legs as well. Coming into our side bend, remember if you need a bit of extra help with the wrists, fold the mat over, 4 times is good. Palm on top, fingers off. So it must be palm on top, fingers off. That creates a wider distance here for your wrist. If you're okay without it, you're okay without it. Sweet. Top leg in front, bottom leg underneath. Slide away, lengthen up. So you lift the waist. Great. Exhale, we extend the arm behind. Inhale. Exhale, push through your bottom leg and lift. Cool. Level 1's and level 2. This is where you stay on that lift. Inhale, come down. Notice as I come down, I'm not going to drop my waist. So we hold that waist up. Got a good deal of weight going through still that arm. Exhale, level 3's. Push and extend away. Inhale down. Good. Exhale. Inhale. Long breath out. Zip, 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 zip. All the way through that breath. Inhale. Good. Hips down lightly. Keep the waist lifted. Exhale. Inhale. So remember the exercise is called the side bend. So at the top, coming up and over, making that crescent shape or rainbow shape. As you come over, lift the waist. Lift, lift, lift. Good. Inhale. Level 3's if you're keen to go a little further, you can squeeze the legs together and coming up into that side bend. Bend and bring them back down. Okay? If not, you keep your legs right where they are and focus on that nice lift and the nice bend at the top. Hip stacked, shoulder stacked. Inhale. Exhale, lengthen out the crown. Out, 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 all the way. Inhale down, softly down. Cool. 2 more. Every time you breathe out, you do what? Zip the tummy. Every time. Every time. Nice. Inhale, come all the way down. Well done. Bring your knees together, sliding up. And we're going to switch it over towards the other side. Nothing fancy, just straight to the next side. Fold the mat over in 4s if you feel like you need that little bit of extra support for the wrists. If not, leave the mat like that, it's all good. Top leg up, bottom leg tucked under. Arm out in front. Lift the waist before you start. So if you drop into this, I know it's nice to hold and it's easy, but I don't want you going there. Because then you've got to work hard to get your lift from there and then to there. Whereas if you stay here, it's easier. Trust me, I know. I'm not trying to just make you work harder. Inhale, exhale, push through the bottom leg, lift. Level 1's, this is you. Sweet as. Inhale, come down. Level 2's and 3's. Coming up and over. 2's you can stop at whatever point you feel like stopping at. Level 3's you can go that full crescent. Good. Inhale. Hips come down lightly. Exhale. Good. Inhale. And remember, don't drop the waist. None of you are dropping the waist, so the waist is lifted. Good. Inhale. So make that breath really audible so you know when you've got a zip. That's right there. Inhale. Remember, it's called the side bend. So let's go. Lift, lift. Now lift the waist, curve the spine at the top. Up, 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 up. Nice. Inhale down. Got to push through the legs, otherwise you're going to keep getting further and further down your mat. Exhale as you lift. So if you feel like you've gone whoop, all the way down, bring it back a little fraction, reset, go. Good, inhale. Hips stacked, shoulders stacked. So that means you're not dropping backwards onto your bottom as you come down. So you're coming down inside onto the hip, not back. Hip and waist lifted. Exhale, go further. Nice, inhale, one more time. Exhale. Inhale, beautiful work, well done. Bring it up and turn it over. Whoop, like that. Bring your other leg through to the front. See that shimmy, like that back one back a little bit. One hand to the knee. Push through the heel. Lengthen up through your spine as you come up. So you've got that straight line down the back. That's really what we want. Weight pushing through the heels, so we activate deep into the muscles on the leg. Ready to push through and up to stand. Ha-ha, well done. Just going to come back in case I'm out of shot. Here we go, inhale. Exhale, stretch your back leg first. Coming down, zip the tummy. Inhale, tap as you come through, grab your balance. Exhale and lift. All good? Cool. Tap as you come through, grab your balance, stretch the leg first, and go. Now this back leg has got to be straight. So if it's a little wobbly or flat or whatever it's doing, it's not going to help you balance. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Stretch through the hip, lengthen the spine, push through the leg. Inhale. And focus your eyes on one point. Just listen to my voice. You got this. Good. Inhale. So if you've got your eyes on one point, you've got more chance of keeping that balance. Make sure you lift that focus as you come up though. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Reach, 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 reach. Nice. Inhale. Good. Grab your balance. Exhale as you come up. Push through the hips so you lengthen the spine here. Inhale. Good. 2 more to go. Exhale. Stopping at whatever point you've got your balance. That's your end point. Don't have to go further. Good. Inhale. Exhale. One more. That leg can go back. Good. And all the way. Reset down and push through. Woohoo! Turning, and we'll switch the legs around towards the other side. Ready to go on your next exercise. Nice, you did really, really well. Well done. Okay, this exercise now is coming down to elbows so we can give the wrist a little bit of a break. Turning, elbows and knees. So we want to look a little bit like that. So you've actually got your back's not flat, bottom up a fraction. That's okay. Bring your knees in line with hip sockets. Good. Exhale. And extend the leg. Now see where my leg finishes. It's fully extended from the hip. So it's not too low and whoop, not too high. So if you go too high, see my back arching as I lift it. So I need you just to think of using your glute to lift the leg. Extend. Great. This is leg circles. Inhale. Circle down. Exhale. Circle up. Inhale, circle down. Exhale, circle up. Now, your eyes look slightly ahead, so you're going to lengthen out the crown of the head again. Inhale, breathe into your chest. Exhale, zip. Nice, soften your shoulders away. Good, sweet. Other direction, inhale. Exhale. Now, for level 3s, you're going to make that circle the width and height of your mat. So the width around and that height or shape again up. So it's a big circle. Remember not to use your back to lift the leg. Use your strong glute to lift. Level 2s and 1s, you can make your circle smaller. Oh, I'm too good to you guys. Just make sure whichever one you do it really well. Zip as you come up. Inhale down, soften the V, lengthen out the crown. Nice, well done. Push up. Slide your leg in front. And coming back into that pigeon pose. Now my hips are a little tighter, so most of you could probably sit down on that glute. So sitting right down on it. If you're a little bit like me, you can stay up here. Good. Exhale as you slide back a bit further. Nice. One more. Great. On your breath out, drop your back toe. Push up, lift your body, slide it back. Look at that plank. Lengthen out the crown, zip the tummy. Good, bring the knees back down again. Quick recovery. Good, stretch forward. Down to elbows. Bring the legs back a fraction. Just so your body, I've probably gone a bit far. Just so your body makes that nice slight skew ramp up. Inhale, exhale, slide the leg, push and lift. So lift with your glutes, not with your back. Hips stay facing down to the mat, and you're not going to let your body rock side to side. Alrighty, here we go. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. Use your glute to lift. That's your bottom, by the way. Exhale. Lengthen again out the crown, so you're not going to be looking at your knees. No. Out at the end of your mat. Soften the shoulders away. Zip the tummy as your leg comes up. Inhale. Exhale. Change direction. Inhale. Exhale. Oh, you can balance a wine glass on that opposite glute, so you're not rocking or rotating or twisting to the side. Staying as tight as you can. Inhale. Exhale. Level 3s, you're making the circle the width of the mat and that height again. Level 2s and 1s, you can make your circles smaller. Okay? Exhale, there's your last line. Woohoo! Bring that leg through to the front. Slide it back. Now you're probably going to go much further than me. This is my tighter hip, so this one's really high. If you can sit right down on that glute, sit right down on it. Nice. If you're like me, lengthen out through the crown of your head, so make that spine nice and straight. Yeah. Drop your shoulders away. Stretch a little further. Good. Pop your leg in. Push up. Slide it back. Look at that plank. Hold that plank. Bottom tucked under. Eyes look ahead. Zip the tummy hard on each out breath. Inhale. Good. Exhale. One more. And exhale. Well done, well done. Bring it back and recover. So drop your bottom to heels, slide the arms in. Just hold that recovery. So 10 seconds. I'll come up because it's easier for me to talk. You can hear me better if my head's facing towards you. Good stuff, you're doing really well. Okay. Let's do our next exercise. Bring your legs around. And we'll lie down super straight. Like that. Now if you need to pop the hand down in front, pop it down in front. And ideally, my belly button's about here. So I'm going to pop it here. Now there's a reason for that. If you bring your hand in front, see what's happened to my shoulder. So I've kind of lost that really good position you're meant to have, which is shoulder stacked, hip stacked. Push and extend right out. So you're following that parallel line with the end of your mat. Cool. This is our side lying oblique lift. Great. Now level 3s, you're going to pop your arm here above your head. Level 2s and 1s, the arm comes down here, and again the hand can stay down in front. Great. Lengthen out the crown. Inhale, exhale, zip. Just making sure you got it. Okay, let's go. Inhale. Exhale, zip. Bring the knees in. Slide and push up. And you're coming through that arm straight. Inhale, lower. And the legs can come right down, but you've got to stretch them right out, right out. Exhale. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Inhale. So that's 2s and 1s. 3, same thing. You've just got your arm. Ha ha ha. So like that, okay? Come down and stretch right out so you're on top of the hip. Exhale. So that goes back onto one side of the glute. Stretch right out. Zip. Breathe into your chest. Good. Zip. Good. Breathe into your chest. Stretch right out and on top of the hip. Exhale. Then you go back onto your glute. Good stuff. Go again. Good. Exhale. Sorry, inhale. Exhale. You know what I mean. All the way up. Shoulders down in that soft V. When you get here, lengthen out the crown. Lengthen. Exhale and lengthen again here. Right out the crown. Great. One more time. Coming all the way up. Beautiful. We're going to turn straight over until you're laying on your mat. Bring your arms forwards. Cool. Heels turn slightly together. So your turns turn slightly out. You're going to wrap your legs together really tight, like with glad wrap. Stretch the arms away. Shoulders down in that soft V. Lengthen up here through the crown and work hard to get that body upright. Exhale. Recline. Alrighty. So you're going to hold here. Zip the tummy. Zip, 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 zip. Inhale up. Good. Exhale. Inhale up. Stack the spine here. Exhale and make a semi-stacked, slight C-shaped spine. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Remember on the exhale, you're promising me. Zip. Hold. You got it? Good. Exhale. One arm. Exhale. Other arm. Then you've got your legs squeezed together. Remember, they're wrapped really tightly with glad wrap. Heels pointing together. Nice. Exhale. Zip hard. Zip hard. Inhale. Keep the legs down. Keep them down. Good. If you feel like, yeah, I can do a little bit more. Good. Do a little bit more. Go back a bit more. Soften the V. Lengthen. Exhale. Good. Remember what you promised me. Every time you breathe out, you're going to zip your tummy. Zip it hard. Good. Inhale. Two more. Nice. One more. Woo-hoo. Inhale. Come all the way up. Reach, 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 and work hard to get your spine back into that stack shape. Relax the arms down. Oh, well done. Spin your legs around. We go our side lying oblique lift on the other side. Obliques mean that's those muscles that fan down here through your waist. So you use those when you pull you up. I'm just going to put my tights back where they should be. Lengthen again, so you are parked in the middle of your mat, parked in the middle of your parking space. Running parallel with that line at the front. So watch as you, when you come back down, that you haven't slid back into that shape. So legs forward and sitting on the glute. And you should work really hard and push and stretch with that fully extended hip. Okay. Level 3 is your arm is here. Level 2 is in 1, your arm is here. Head drops down slightly, just in line, but it's not on the mat, okay? Inhale, exhale. Pull the legs in, lift. Good, inhale down. Stretch the legs away, 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 away. Good, inhale, exhale. Inhale. Stretch away, legs go right down. I'm pointing there because that's your zip, zip. Breathe into your chest. Exhale. And lift. Good. Exhale. Now stretch and lengthen the body. Level 3 is your arms here. So as you come up, you pull the arm in. Good. Inhale. Stretch away. Exhale. Inhale. Stretch away. Good. Exhale. Inhale, stretch away, stretch, 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 stretch. Lengthen out the crown, legs right down. Exhale. Nice, inhale. Stretch away, right down. Your legs are squeezed together again. That glad wrap comes in handy through the whole class. Squeeze together, push and extend away. Good, exhale, 2 more. Zip, inhale. Good, last one, exhale. Woo-hoo-hoo. Finish it and come all the way down. Exhale, push and extend away. Finish like you started. Nice, bring the hand down. Bend the knees. Press up from here. Ooh, got a couple more to go, okay? Turn over. This is called reverse planking. So, we're going to be working upper body and in particular your triceps, the back of your shoulder around the shoulder, in particular the legs, your muscles running down the back of your legs, your hamstring, into your glute, and a little bit of your lower back, okay? Right, turn the hands slightly out. Now ideally the hands go forwards, but that is a hard position for a lot to get into. If you're okay with this, do that. If you need a little turn out, do that, but I need you pushing through your little finger, not through your thumb. So little finger. Definitely no hands like that. Why? Because you've just hyperextended the elbow. Be nice to that elbow. It doesn't like that. So bring the hands around. Remember, weight, little finger. Good, stretch back. Pop your legs out a little further. Lengthen the body. So as you come up, make sure you're not just lifting the chest. Remember, soft V, drop it down. Inhale. Exhale, zip. Just making sure you remember. Okay, here we go. Exhale, push through your heels and lift. So up hard through that tabletop. Inhale down, hips down light. Go. Good, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, we've got 2 more. Exhale. Lift, 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 lift. Fully extend. Inhale, don't let the knees turn out. Don't let the feet turn out. Push and lift. Inhale, beautiful. Stretch your legs. Come straight into the back into that recline position. Nice, you got it. Open out towards me. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Give the hard one first. I'm good like that. That's your easier option with the knees bent. Exhale. Inhale. Keep both glute cheeks on the floor. Turn and rotate at the waist. Last one. Nice. Stretch up. Hands back. Keep your stacked spine. Lift. Way through the little finger. Don't turn them too far around. Ready to go. Push and extend. Nice. Inhale. Pull a gap between my legs. Exhale. Inhale. Now you're lifting the hips as high as you can. Fully extending the hip. Lift, lift, lift. Good. Inhale. Push hard through the legs so the arms don't have to do all the work. Up, 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 up. Good. One more. We do sets of 5. Inhale. Beautiful. Stretch your legs out. Recline. That's the recline. For the level 3s, level 2s and 1s, you can go bent knee, okay? Exhale, rotation. Soft V. Exhale. Good. Recline it back as far as you feel like you can go and stay in that position. That's the key. Stay in that position. So if you feel like you're going to fall over, bring that recline up a little bit more. Focus on that stretch, zipping the tummy, lengthening out the crown of the head, keeping your soft V, keeping the control of the movement. Last one. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Yeah, you got 5 more. Come on. Lengthen up through your body. Bring the legs in. Oh, this time, I want you to push hard through your heels and the ball of your foot. You'll feel the exercise a little different. Inhale. Lengthen. Exhale. Good. Inhale. So hard through the heels and the balls. Nice. Inhale. Hips lightly down. Exhale. Push and extend hard through that hip. Inhale. Come on, you got this. Exhale. Inhale. One more. Come on. Nice. Inhale. Lift up. And lean back. Woo-hoo-hoo. Well done. We're going to roll all the way to the ground. Ha ha ha. Stretch your body long. Enjoy that last little bit of that stretch. That's good, eh? Nice. Grab one leg, roll back up. Nice. So we're going to start with the exercise called rolling like a ball. We're going to turn that exercise into the roll over. So it's a really good way for beginners and intermediate to learn the roll over because it's a hard exercise. Coming from the rolling like a ball makes it a little bit easier. If you have a back injury, so specifically one maybe to the discs in your vertebrae, this exercise is a no-go. So the version I'm going to give you is a no-go. The version I will give you is a good go. So we're going to start with that one because it allows a bit more stretch for everyone before we go to the next stage. Ready? Inhale, exhale, roll down. Vertebrae by vertebrae, zip the tummy. Use that good control. Tap the legs in, lift up like a ball. Cool. And that easy exercise is lifting your bottom, lift your body, bottom. And as you lift, zip. Good. Zip. 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 Nice. If you've got a back injury, that will limit the next exercise. This is your go-to, okay? If you're all good, roll up. And we're going to do the next stage of this, which is the full roll. Remember, your visualization is to be a ball, a nice round, hard, pumped up ball. Don't flatten at the bottom. Stay curved in that ball and lift your bottom as you come around. Inhale. Exhale, zip. Inhale. Exhale, zip. Inhale. If you can, balance at the top. Exhale. If you can't balance at the top, it's okay. Pop your feet down. Exhale, chin slightly to chest. Keep that nice tuck ball. Each vertebrae imprints. And you're driving the exercise with your abs, which means the belly is pulled in hard as you breathe out. Go. Cool. Inhale. Can I show you what the next part's going to be? We just slow the descent coming back. So keep your nice tuck ball. Exhale, hands go down, roll down, roll back up. Now you can use your hands on the ground to help you come back up because you haven't got the speed of you rolling like a ball. Okay, that's why it's harder. Here we go. Exhale, hands down, keep your tuck, slow, 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 slow. See how you use your hands if you need that to come back up. That's okay. Reset. Go. And slow. If you're okay without your hands, come up and hold. Go. Roll down slow. Roll back up. As the legs come down slow, watch you not doming the abs, kind of squashing together, and you'll feel your shoulders pull up. So I need you to really zip hard. So a breath in and a breath out as you slow. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Roll. Sweet. Go. So level 1, you're also doing this, but you can use your arms to bring you back up. Make sure you roll back up, you don't come up with a flat back. Let's go. Good. Roll. And roll back up. Level 3 is if you want to learn to extend a little bit more. And roll back through. You can do that. Exhale. And extend. You've got a slight parting of the legs. Make sure you finish the roll. Don't hip yourself back up. Level 1s and 2s, you're still keeping that nice tuck position. Moving the head with you, don't leave it behind you. Go. Inhale, slow. with your tummy zipped. One more. Exhale. Woohoo! Hold here. Well done, well done. Last exercise for abs, and this is taking us to the end of the class. One leg stretch. This one's got a nice rotation with it. Let me come down my mat a bit more so I'm not off camera. Here we go. Keeping the legs tucked in. Exhale as you roll up from your body. Sweet. Bring one leg to you and one leg away. Level 3s, this is your position here. Level 1s, you can tap the legs as we go through. Level 2s, starting to extend but higher. Whew, that's a whole lot of information. So 1s can tap, 2s extend but higher, 3s extend, yeah, you can go lower, go for it, okay? The reason why I don't get you to hold your head is because if you hold your head, you're going to do this. My hands aren't doing anything. So you need to make sure that you can actually lift by using your abs, okay? It'll be tough at first, but you got this. You got plenty of time to practice. Got that nice switch? Same hand on the same knee. This hand reaches across. Switch. All good? So level 1s, you're doing the same and you're just tapping the leg. Yeah. Level 2s, you're doing the same arm, you're just extending the leg out top. Good. Level 3s, you're pushing and extending the leg down. Let's go for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, twist, 5, 6, twist, right across. Remember to zip, 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 zip. I can hear the burning question. How many more? 6 more to go. 5, reach across. 4, 3, 2, last one. Woohoo! Bring it all the way down. Stretch it all the way out. Nice work. Well done, well done. Ha ha ha. Bring your legs back in. Turn on your side. Push yourself slightly up. Nice. Coming down that last part of the class, we take you through a little bit of back conditioning and then to our last little bit of a stretch as we finish. So, turn over and down flat. Heels turn in together. Arms come beside you. Exhale as you come up. Half cobra first, so dropping the shoulders away. Lengthen up through the crown of your head. Good. If you're a bit more flexible, you can start to push up through your hands, just a little bit more if you want to. That's okay. Keep your heels together. Shoulders down. Lengthen out the crown. Inhale down. Go again. Exhale. Nice. Inhale down. Next time we go down, the legs come up. Exhale. Reach and extend. Good. Inhale. Lift the legs. Now, when you lift the legs, your glutes are squeezed the whole time in this exercise. Inhale down, your glutes are squeezed. Glutes are still squeezed, lift. Sweet. Glutes are still squeezed. In fact, you never let them go. They stay squeezed. Inhale. Exhale, push the legs and extend away. Zip the tummy, zip, zip, zip. Inhale. Exhale as you come up higher. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Inhale. So your glutes never relax in this one. They are squeezed the whole time. Whole time. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Remember your heels turning slightly in. Watch your legs haven't turned out too far. Keep them within the confines of your hip. And exhale, lift and squeeze. Nice, one more. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, lift and squeeze. Oh, well done, well done. Relax them now. Prop onto your elbows. Pull your tummy up from the bottom and pull back. All the way back into that nice recovery. Pop it down, head down, bottom down, looking towards your legs. hold that nice stretch. Good. Spine makes that nice capital C shape as you hold that stretch. Let your body relax, breathe normally. You don't have to keep zipping your belly button in now. So let the body breathe as you would normally, yeah? And enjoy that last little bit of that stretch. Great. Bring your hands forwards. Good. Onto feet. Prop yourself up. Roll up from here. Good. All the way to the top. Inhale. Last roll down. Exhale as you come down. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Roll back up. So articulate the spine. It just helps the vertebrae to be able to move. We don't want them to get stuck together. You want them to move really nicely as they should. Good. Okay, give your legs a shake. Arms a shake. Last stretch, we did a wee bit up on your hands today. So a nice stretch to add is that one just for the wrist. Palm on top of the other hand and just drawing it down. Just gently. Don't need to shove it down there. Just gently down. Other side, palm on top and drawing that stretch down. Remember, any time when we do things actually up on our hands, you can change it down to the elbows. Mostly you can. If I think of it being as an extra harder exercise, I'll try and find a different way for you to be able to do that. But remember to fold your mat over and use that. Good. Nice little shake out of your hands. Go roll your shoulders back one way and around the other. And you've come back into that really nice tall posture. Now we talk a lot about posture in Pilates, because if we could reset everybody's posture to be correct, you would actually get rid of a lot of back pain, a lot of back injuries, a lot of other injuries in the body. So this is true, I'm speaking from experience here. When I changed my posture, back pain went away. It's never come back. All right, pop your feet right underneath you. Good, and again, lengthen up through your spine. Take a breath in. Good, and a breath out. One more breath in. Let's get some oxygen back to the brain. And a breath out. Oh, you guys are doing a great job looking after yourselves, looking after your friends and your family. Stay in touch with everyone. We'll get through this really, really soon. In the meantime, enjoy the classes. Enjoy doing something that's different. And enjoy this stage. It's not all bad. In the meantime, I'll keep posting classes. You keep watching them. And I'll see you really soon, everyone. See you later.